I chose to be here. I chose to be here. There was a few other schools reaching out to me, but I chose to be here, and that's what guard the yard is. I chose to stay back and guard the yard. Not only me, but it was some players that had opportunity to move on, and they chose to stay. And they chose to stay here and guard the yard. And these fans, they don't let nobody talk about Jackson State. That's guard the yard. That's what it's all about, and we're going to continue that. It shows the hard work this staff has been doing all in this signing period. We did a good job of vetting guys and trying to get the right guys in here in our program. And we wanted to make sure we were going to get needs, to replace the needs. And we needed some safeties, we needed some receivers, we needed pretty much some upgrades at every position with that transfer portal. So I think we did a good job. We got a very exciting crew for our speed, size, and everything that kind of fits what we're looking for. Just hit the ground running. Just going out there after the best available, not taking a step back to any other schools. We're Jackson State. I said it earlier, we're the Mecca. We are the standard. And I'm appreciative of those guys that chose to be with us. We had some guys that really had some strong offers out there. We were able to get on campus and compete with those other schools, and they chose Jackson State, and so we got to make sure they stay here as well so they end up one day being strong alumni for us and great football players at the same time. We always go after the best available. I'm a big guy. I'm a big believer of going out and get what you need, though. I don't want to necessarily be stockpiling guys. I think that's how you kind of lose guys to the portal. You can build depth at positions you need, and then you play those guys, and you keep your word with them. You be honest with them through the recruiting process, and I think if you do that, and also, too, we do a good job of attacking the parents. A lot of people, a lot of coaches, no knock to them, but they recruit the athlete. We recruit the whole family, and I think a lot of the parents appreciate that.
What's the vibe been like, just having these guys work out so far? And,
oh, man, it's been awesome. It's awesome. And that's what we talked about, the guys that wanted to stay and guard the yard, and that's what they did. They're here. This is going on week 3, and they busting their tails. Our strength coach, Coach Beef, coming in from Texas Tech, has done a phenomenal job with those guys. You can see the change in their bodies, and the one thing that I was kind of concerned about, at the mid-year, we had a lot of transfers come in, and that's always trying to get them to buy into the culture, and they have did that amongst themselves.